Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today, and today we're going to do some gameplay, guys. I believe the last time I did a gameplay video, I asked you guys, who do you want to see at the quarterback position? And it came down to two people, Antonio Brown at a position, and the NFL honors Aaron Rodgers. We're going to go ahead and play it safe with Antonio Brown today. Me saying play it safe, this is because I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the Aaron Rodgers NFL honors, but I don't have him, and I would have gone ahead and got him for sure for you guys, but there were so many glitched cards of him, I don't know which one's a glitch card or a real card, so I didn't want to gamble with it, so I played it safe and got Antonio Brown. This will be the debut also for the Mobile Masters Marshawn Lynch, the positional heroes Julio Jones, and lastly, another positional hero, the 99 Patrick Peterson. So a lot of you guys commented on Instagram, am I going to make a video for the positional heroes this week of getting them? So I did get Patrick Peterson. I was in New York, guys, so I didn't have all my equipment, so I just took a screenshot and posted on my Instagram at noobkill_213. But yeah, here's the defense, guys, and here's the offense. We're going to have Antonio Brown starring the show, I guess, or running the show. We're going to go ahead and play the Miami Dolphins. So this is going to be a nice rivalry, the Patriots versus the Dolphins. So that's not bad. And let's go ahead and jump into this. It looked like we're going to have our defense on the field first. Yeah, okay, we're kicking to them. So we're going to have our defense on the field. And that's going to bring out our debut first for Patrick Peterson. And hopefully we can... Tannehill throws his way so you guys can see some more gameplay with him, I guess. But I'm going to give a review on all three of the new players that I just got. And first, let's start off with Patrick Peterson because he's on the field. And he's all right. He's not bad. My opinion, he kind of sags off a little bit. Like, he kind of sags off the defense. So he actually lets the offensive player catch the ball. And then comes in with the mean hit. I don't know if this is just the way I'm setting up my defense on their offensive play. But that's my just opinion or what I've been seeing, what he's been doing. And he hasn't got a pick for me yet. So that's why I'm kind of saying he sags off a little bit. So yeah, he hasn't got a pick for me yet. He does play really well. He has some really great stats. I believe it's on par with the 98 overall Thanksgiving legend Deion Sanders. So yeah, he has really great stats. Patrick Peterson also is very cheap, a very cheap positional hero to complete. And yeah, so he's all right. That's my kind of review on him. I haven't played too much with these guys, so I can't give the most in-depth review. But hopefully we can get a pick in this game with Patrick Peterson. The next player we're going to go ahead and talk about Julio Jones. So we're throwing it up to him right now, and he easily catches that. And Julio Jones is actually a crazy player, and his stats are actually insane in this game for his positional hero. And also, he's pretty cheap to get as well. The cornerback and the wide receiver are actually really cheap to get for the positional heroes right now. That's because there's just so many 99 wide receivers. People are just like, why should I get this Julio Jones? So yeah, he's really great. He's on par. Well, he has the same speed. He's on par with the Mobile Masters Calvin Johnson, and he kind of plays like the Mobile Masters Calvin Johnson. And in the last gameplay video, you saw how much of a beast Calvin Johnson is. So me saying that he's on par with that, you can kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to talk about. So yeah, he's actually really beast. If you don't already have him, I suggest you go ahead and get him. He's not that expensive. And finally, lastly, we got Marshawn Lynch, the Mobile Masters 99 overall. So you saw me on that last play try to punch in and try to run it with Marshawn Lynch, and I miserably failed. He's not bad, but I don't know, he's not as good as Bo Jackson. That's my opinion. His stats show too as well that he's not as good as Bo Jackson is, but Bo Jackson is like the best running back in MUT. I don't care what people say. And I kind of got spoiled playing with Bo Jackson because Bo Jackson has that 99 speed. Marshawn Lynch does have very good speed at 96 speed, but those 3 extra stats, I guess, does a huge difference because you can tell the huge difference. If you play with Bo Jackson and you switch this Marshawn Lynch, you can tell the difference. And if you haven't played with Bo Jackson, sorry to say you are missing out on a lot. But yeah, Marshawn Lynch is not bad. He has some really great stats. He's one of my favorite players, like I said. So I had to get him. And his trucking's all right. For having, I think it was 99 trucking, he doesn't truck that much. He kind of, I don't know, I always truck at the wrong time, I'm guessing. But he hasn't been getting me those extra inches. Actually, the team of the week one actually plays a little better, I feel, in my opinion, in the last couple of games I've been playing. But I'm going to keep that 99 overall Marshawn Lynch. Still great card nonetheless. But yeah, those are kind of my reviews on the 3 players. Patrick Peterson, not that bad, just kind of sags off a little bit. Marshawn Lynch, just a little spoiled with the Bo Jackson, and the team of the week, Marshawn Lynch I feel like it plays a little better. And finally, Julio Jones, if you don't have him already, go ahead and pick him up. Great player, great stats, and he's just fun to play around with. So yeah, those are my kind of reviews on those 3 players. Now I'm going to talk about what happened this week with the channel and stuff. So if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been posting videos for the past couple days. That's because I went to New York City for vacation for the March break, and I had a blast, guys. And yesterday when I posted that video about the Team of the Year pack, having all you guys welcome me back and seeing you guys so happy to see me post videos again actually put the biggest smile on my face. So I'm happy to be back, guys, and I'm happy that you guys are happy to see more videos. But yeah, so let's talk about how great New York was. Right before I went on the trip, I told you guys that I'm going on to New York and I won't be posting videos. But I also asked you guys where some great spots to hit up for food if you've been in New York or you live in New York. And a lot of you guys told me some great spots to hit up, and you guys gave me a huge list, and I tried to go to mostly all of them. And that list that you guys gave me was insane. The food is amazing in New York. But yeah, right when I got out of the airport, you're mobbed with taxis, man. All you see is a sea of yellow, man. Anywhere you go, actually. Probably you won't see more taxis in your life anywhere than New York, man. There was just so many taxis there. It was kind of unbelievable. But right after I got to on the taxi and went to my hotel, once we dropped our bags and stuff, I had to get a hot dog from a hot dog vendor. So that was one of the first things I did once I got to New York. Got a hot dog from a vendor. That was that's something on my bucket list, so I checked that off. I know it kind of sounds weird, but I don't know. Everybody says like hot dogs are the best in New York, and here actually we get our first pick with Patrick Peterson, so that's not bad at all. But yeah, I had to get a hot dog. TVs and all those things always say New York has the best hot dogs, and I can't complain with that. It was actually an amazing hot dog. So yeah, then after that we just traveled around, and we just had a great time. A really great spot to hit up if you're going to New York. It's a vendor on the street. It's called the Halal Boys or Halal Guys, I think. It's on 53rd and 6th Avenue. It has like the best food there, man. I got a gyro or a gyro and chicken and rice, and it just tastes unbelievable from a vendor off the street. It's just full of flavor and it's just insane. But if you guys get it, if you can't really take spice, or you think you can take spice, I suggest you don't get the hot sauce unless you can take like unbelievable amount of spice, because I can take a lot of spice, but the guy said, "You want hot sauce?" I said, "Let me just try some on the side." And I'm happy that I said on the side, because I tried a little like a dot of the hot sauce, and my mouth was on fire. And if I had put the hot sauce on the food, I would have been so mad, because it would have kind of ruined the meal, because it was just so hot. But yeah, so if you're going to New York, go ahead and try out that place. It's called the Halal Guys or Boys on 53rd and 6th Avenue. Best vendor or street vendor food, man. I'm telling you, if you want to get that, there's also a lot of halal vendors, but you have to get the ones with the guys in the yellow shirt. So yeah, I went there, got that. Also, if you're going to New York as well, I suggest, if you're touristing, I suggest you guys get the New York Pass, because if you're gonna go ahead and see the Empire State Building and like the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that, you get a better bang for your buck if you get the New York Pass. I believe it's like $120 for the New York Pass. But if you go to like the Empire State Building, and there's like something called the Sky Ride, the Sky Ride alone was $42 if you didn't have the New York Pass. And then also, if you want to go to top of the rock at the Rockefeller Building, that was like $30. And then to see the Eiffel Tower, to go on the water ferry, was like $110 if you didn't have the New York Pass. So right there, if you want to just see those three things, you already made your money back, or kind of paid for, you saved money if you use a New York Pass. But the Skyride event thing where you go in the Empire State Building kind of sucked. I thought it was gonna be like a cable car, that you go around and see the whole skyline of New York. It's just like a simulated video, so that kind of sucked a lot. But also I went to the Madison Square Garden, part of the New York Pass, and the tour was so fun. We had a great guy. His name was Patrick, I think, and he was just energetic and and the tour was amazing. So yeah, went to the Empire State Building, Madison Square Garden, and the Liberty Statue of Liberty. We wanted to go to some wax museum, but we didn't have the time to. But yeah, the food was amazing in New York. I had a fun time. But what I want to talk about is Times Square, man. Times Square in the day is beautiful. There's people walking around all the time. But when the sky is dark and it's nighttime, the lights turn on and it is just unbelievable. It is so insane. I'll leave a link in the not a link. I'll leave a picture in the end of the video of a picture I took in the middle of Times Square. And I'm gonna say it, the picture that I'm gonna post or put at the end of the video won't do it justice, man. It's gonna look beautiful, but you have to see it in real life to take in how beautiful it is in Times Square. People are just walking. There's just tons of people. And did you see that? He just stiff-armed Gronkowski. How the heck did he just stiff-arm Gronk? And then he picks up so many yards. Come on. But yeah, you gotta, if you're gonna go to New York, you gotta see how nice Times Square is at night. It is just unbelievable. And yeah, New York trip was amazing. I had a blast, but I'm so happy to be back to post videos for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. This was just some gameplay showing the new players. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see some Marshawn Lynch gameplay. Possibly I'll do some more like just him running, but I don't know how exciting that's going to be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Maybe I'll do something different in the next gameplay. Just stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.